realize that like that project of making money doing something you love will change the world if people commit to it, decide to commit to it. So I feel like a lot of what I've been doing is nurturing within my communities that that's even possible.
That all of the things that we want to accomplish will be accomplished much faster if we can master legitimate, ethical, legal access to massive amounts of finance to pay for all these things that we're talking about doing. And several years ago, 4.5 years ago, when I started Unified Fuel Corporation, that conversation was just beginning to really wake up. I've watched over the last 4.5 years, it's woken up a lot about how do we finance the change? How do we rebuild our world?
Ultimately, it's about bringing a brand new business model to banking. And how do we do that? We roll out into communities and help bring sustainable social entrepreneurial enterprises that build in shared partnership, shared ownership, develop the community towards sustainability, and set up that grassroots infrastructure for this game-changing business model.
I work with a lot of people from monoculture, and my job, one of my jobs, besides making sure that the soil is stable, is to bring in more diversity, biodiversity. And that, again, encouraging and healthy soil is a long-term investment.
And that's when I finally was like, that's where humans belong. That's our ecological niche. We are a facilitator in the world ecology.
But how willing are we to face the fullness of the task?